Kick the mic. I kicked the table rather. Hello. We're just gonna get right to it. Who's that? Hello, welcome to the stream so far. Welcome. I'm just gonna do some reclears, some boring old reclears, and hope that my party and I remember how to beat these bosses. I think I should be okay. As long as I look at the screen, it should be alright. And don't get too distracted by other people getting hit. If someone else gets hit, then it does ruin the mechanic for me, because they have debuff timers and I have to pay attention to the debuffs. So when someone's debuff is missing, I get a little confused. I have to avoid that.
The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
Walls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
This is number 2.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Wow, since I started, I'm getting like the cold sweats, but I'm wearing a jumper. This boss does make me a little nervous sometimes, because I have to be on point with my movement, which I find pretty cool. North-south is unsafe, meaning I am north-south. Outburst. Rolls. My T-band didn't pop, man. What the? Oh, did it? It didn't. Am I dead? Oh! I didn't activate my DRs at the right time, but it worked out.
You're up, dancers.
1 TBN.
Let's turn up the heat.
Here we go.
Keep up now.
Please, party, do not get hit by this.
The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh god. I'm longest.
Dance like
No,
there's
I'm not
no
longest. I'm
tomorrow.
3rd longest. Oops. Someone.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do?
Someone was
About
not
to
with
sleep?
me. I don't think for third longest no one was on me. Rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
In.
Come on, show me your moves.
I'm hoping we can make the DPS check despite the many deaths there. I didn't even DR that.
Dancers.
I totally forgot to. Spread. Holy crap.
This is the end.
No understanding of what that means, alright.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
DPS
burn.
takes spotlights first.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
It's cool. It's just a warm-up.
Are you ready to get down?
There you go.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Flip to A side.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving.
2 snap. Oh! Hello! A freeze ray! Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, all of a sudden. Did you know that the M in this raid tier stands for Mahjong? I didn't know that either. I just discovered that today, so I figured, you know, gotta name it correctly. I'm East of West this time. I gotta name it correctly this time.
How will the challenger
In
respond?
first. Rolls. Oh, a bit of clipping and what?
Is this the end?
What the hell happened there? Wrong spots.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Dead.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Dead. Mahjong mentioned? It's not Mahjong yet. How far? Actually, A-list. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How far are you into the Mahjong Savage tier? I mean, that's what the M stands for, right? I think that death there was just a case of missing, of forgetting where north is, which can happen. Found out today that Sorcery Saga is a Mado Monogatari game.
Are you ready to get down?
What is Sorcery Saga?
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Okay, there you go. You saw Enrage and Mahjong 3S. Okay, that's pretty good.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
The boss hit you with a Hurriten Sumo. Oh god, I kind of need to focus there. Or Yaka, or is a Yakuman more apt? Oh, so you saw Enrage, so that would be. What's the? There's a. What's the
Grooving, baby.
What's the one where you win off of the last draw of the deck? You get a Yaku or a Han. Is that a Yaku? No, it's a Yaku if you win off the last draw. Brute Abominator hit you with that one.
Bask in the spotlight.
North South is safe first, and I'm going first.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
I almost went in too early. Okay, I kind of need to focus here. This is light parties at the end. It's kind of hard to read the chat while I'm doing this. Hold on. Shit. Late ass TV. Oh, never mind. I was gonna complain again about TBN not popping, but it did pop.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat.
Okay, hold on.
Try to
I need to
keep up
focus
now.
here.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Greed?
Oh, and drop my dumbass combo. Can't do a 1-2-3 to save my life.
Dance like there's no
My
tomorrow.
longest. Oof. That is.
Finish with
Some people are still having trouble looking at the screens. So I've seen that before. I've seen Sorcery Saga before.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Oh, Idea Factory, huh? Rings a bell. I mean, it's reminding me of Labyrinth of Refrain
On the dance floor,
a little bit with the art
everyone's a
style
star.
and the.
The challenger rises again.
It's reminding me a little bit. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to focus here. Spread. Porte is the thing that's the winning of the last draw. That's what it's called. Out first.
Come on, show me your moves.
I have to play it now? I don't know if I have to play it. How do you know if it's a Mahjong Monogatari game? It has characters from that series? Yikes! Why did I do so much damage? Oh, because our healer is double weakened. Okay. No shields. North, south, spread. DPS spotlights first. Probably way too overcautious there, but it's fine. It's light parties.
Keep grooving, baby. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I'm gonna use a pot here. Uh-oh, I'm ravenously hungry. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Okay, don't get hit here. Oops. Ah, I got hit. I was looking at my I dropped a combo. I saw that I dropped a combo and I looked at my 1, 2, 3. I was like, what did I drop? And then I died. I got hit. Curse of the Great Curry God. Mahjong Monogatari. Oh, it's just because of the name. Beta. Charlie. Be on the left here. Alpha. Off the tanks. Whew.
Show us some electrifying moves!
Spread. In first. This is a kill. Just have to not die here. Come on, pay attention to the orange floors. I did pretty bad because I got hit by that second part and I dropped the combo. Oh wait. Give it that. Is this all greed? Oh yeah.
Too sweaty for him? It won't matter. He's the greatest.
I'm greeting all this.
Poor thing. Obviously never met a good man.
Drop
What
this
did you
cordial.
say?
Pixie berry's gone. Don't need that. Wait, don't need this. We did it! Okay. Nice. They can't use the characters on original because Sega has the right to pre-appeal. Yeah, okay. That's understandable. They're playing collaborate with them for 4 though, so they have some classic characters and enemies. So what makes it a Madou Monogatari game is just like the gameplay. It looks like a mystery dungeon game. That's interesting. Okay, give me a second. BRB, I'm gonna get some OJ. I'm back. Got some fried rice too. I was feeling really hungry during that pull. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Unfortunately, there's no shrimp. So, the joke would have worked extra if there were any shrimp. But no, we've got what do we have here? Some char siu pork. We got some eggs. I mean, how do you have fried rice? How do you have fried rice without eggs? Carrots and peas. Corn kernels. Although I will say I don't mind peas, corns, and carrots in fried rice. I know that's not like how you're supposed to do it, sort of, but have a little bit of extra veg in your diet. It's an easy way to add a bit of extra veg that you may as well just add it in. Oh god, I nearly spilled the OJ. Traditions can bite me. I'm adding hickory smoked spam. Yeah, anything to add like a bit of meat, just add it in, whatever. What the hell are we talking about? The only thing that you should have in your fried rice is rice, obviously. You have to have rice. How can you be fried rice without rice? Since we're doing east-west. Oh, yeah, so yeah, it needs to have rice and it needs to have egg. I think egg is pretty necessary for fried rice. I mean, technically you don't need it, but I feel like egg is it's just really good to have for your fried rice. Those two ingredients I feel like are almost mandatory in the fried rice. Then you can just add whatever you want after that.
Will you give me, I wonder?
You see, even the culture of fried rice is what we do what we got. We gotta use it all because we haven't invented the fridge yet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What's your favorite color?
Wrong tank too.
Perhaps I'll draw.
Egg helps bind it together, yeah. So there's like a usefulness for adding the egg. But I mean, technically you don't need it. You could just go all in on just frying rice. I haven't done that before. But, oh, have I? I'm trying to remember if I have.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
It's weird, for Asian cuisine, whenever I do cook Asian cuisine, I usually, I'm far. Oh. I kinda screwed up my DR, so this is looking really weird.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
For Asian cuisine, it's just like, whatever, just add in whatever. Maybe for stir fried stuff. Usually I'm not just like a add in whatever kind of guy. When I'm just making something quick to eat, I don't care. Usually fried rice is really simple. Yeah, I kinda need to focus here.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oof.
There's something.
Dead.
Oh, I know.
I got a DM there.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
For whatever reason, I've become more of a traditionist for Spag Bowl. Because when you do Spag Bowl traditionally, it's a lot... maybe it's not better or worse, that depends on whatever, right? But usually it's a lot simpler, right? It's a lot simpler to do it the traditional way, so... you know, it's just like, why not just do it that way if it's simpler?
What inspiration will you give me, I
You met it the other day, actually, Spag Bowl.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
I didn't use my pot this time. Takes a lot of slow cooking. Yeah, that's the part that can like, yeah, that does kind of suck that you have to cook it for that long. But of course, it's you only have to cook it that long if you really care about
Perhaps I'll draw
the flavor. You can just cook it for an hour and it's fine. Honestly, if you're really rushed for time, an hour is good enough. Or 30 minutes might be a bit too quick, but tastes way better the longer you leave it. Yeah, I know it does, but if you're really pressed for time, which sometimes I cook Spag Bowl and I didn't plan out my time correctly, so I... okay, this is fine. I'm far. Sometimes I didn't plan out my time correctly and I just want something to eat. I just take like a ladle full of the bolognese and then cook the rest slow cooking. I just slow cook the rest. If I'm really pressed for something to eat.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Then the next day, even if you leave it to soak in the pot, yeah. Yeah, that's generally like the best way to do it. To consume Spag Bowl.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Okay. Use my round pot here. Oh! Oh! Holy crap. I knew you got damage down there.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Okay.
What do you think of this?
Okay. I got. Oh! What the? What? I think you threw it behind us, though. Somehow. I'm far.
Pudding alone gets awfully
I don't know
dull,
what
don't
happened
you
there.
think?
Alright, use my DRs here.
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Use my 2 minutes way too early. Stunning. Stunning. Oh my god! What? Over. Tank Buster. I'm close. You wrote a whole essay in the A-list, and here I am trying to focus on not dying to some scrolls.
A crystal clear river. How charming.
Make sure to dodge the lines.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder. A dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm.
Move now.
And the water's muddy. How frightening.
Don't get baited by me.
Needs more impact.
That was not when I want to activate the I don't know if it will reach the... Maybe we reach the DPS check? Oh, sorry. Because it's gonna be...
You sparked my imagination. The ideas fairly erupt.
Lava is ravaging the ring. Talk about destructive creativity.
Did I use this Sword of Earth? Yeah, I'm using this Sword of Earth. Baits first. Palace. I'll try to move the boss a little. Okay, clock spots true north. Oh, okay, it's fine. I'm close, I'm close. Nice.
Looks like someone isn't
Whew.
holding back.
Yeah, the boss had to be moved a little bit out of the wall.
It's all over. Until next time.
There were 2 DDs. Oh, I get a glaze. Hands is greed. Oh my god, this chat box is... Hands is greed. Foot is Jake. So, pass on that. Agreed on that. Or need on the glaze. Pass on that. And agree that, whatever. Okay, nice. I got some glaze. Alright, let's see what you said. Hold on. You learned how to cook pasta, keep some of it in water, and after draining the pasta, cook it in a pan with a ladle of the soup and reserve pasta water. Yeah, like, the simpler way to cook pasta is... The traditional way to cook pasta is simpler and less mess. I don't know. When I learned how to cook pasta before, it was just so many dishes to clean. And bland. So... I need to throw some of this away. I don't need the mortar. That... Why don't I... Trust duplicates. My inventory is a mess, right? My game crashed. My game crashed. Starch and pasta water thickens the bolognese, and recooking the pasta caramelizes. Yeah. Untraditional addition, some Vegemite and some Worcestershire. Vegemite for umami, Worcestershire for instead of straight sugar. Vegemite is an origin idea. Yeah, because it's mostly a yeasty, salty type of flavor, right? I would hope to not have to restart my computer, because usually when my game crashes, it's usually a sign that the game's going to crash more. I started adding Vegemite into a couple of recipes, and it's pretty good. Vegemite's pretty good to add into recipes, surprisingly. What do I need? I need the neck, right? Yeah, that gives me crit and determination. That has to be it. Let me just double check that. I don't want to be spending this glaze on the wrong thing. Neck or wrist? Neck or wrist? Yeah, let's go neck. Is this it? Oh wait, this is not the augment. This is. These since a bunch of these. Does my necklace have heal speed? Nope. So I can just meld in. I need to meld in critical hit. There it is. Retrieve 1. And I bet direct hit rate's the next one. If it's not that, if it doesn't require direct hit rate, then whatever. There you go. I should consider putting Vegemite in a bunch of other dishes. Fried rice? Vegemite fried rice? That could be an idea. I'm just gonna hit a sword on this. Oh. If you dissolve it in water or stock, that could be good. I think rather than stock, if you're gonna use soy sauce anyway, then possibly you dissolve the Vegemite in the soy sauce. But then if you have soy sauce and Vegemite, it's gonna get salty pretty quickly. There's gonna be a lot of umami, but the salt content might be too much. I'm not sure. So you'd have to... You have to dissolve the Vegemite in some sort of liquid somehow. Just like a little bit of stock should be okay. Not sure. At that point you just use MSG? How dare you, Adis? How dare you suggest using MSG? Every food has to be its natural state in order for me to use it. I have a pot full of MSG, by the way, that I use often. I've got a pot full of MSG and I still have the packet because there's still some MSG remaining in the in a cupboard somewhere. I use it a lot. Without MSG, there's no such thing as Chinese cooking. You're right. I suppose. I mean, obviously, never say never, right? There's obviously a dish that doesn't ever use MSG, but MSG is just good, man. Do I eat my meat raw? Nah. I won't go that far. I will draw the line at MSG for whatever reason.
The brute abominator means business.
Also, I like that this guy's name is Brute Abominator, not Abominator. I'm pretty sure that's how you that's not how you spell Abominator, right? I don't know. I actually don't know.
He's used his feral powers to manifest.
Thanks, close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing flat. I have found experimenting with MSG, it's not really a good salt replacement. You know what I mean?
It's pretty bad as a salt replacement. I have had to use it like that before.
Sprouted from the scattered seeds.
What the heck? I couldn't target the... Yeah, MSG is a really bad salt replacement. I find that when you put salt and MSG together, it works really well, but just MSG on its own is not good enough. That's what I found anyway.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Is out. And tanks far. What the heck?
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger!
I just died. That was insane. Someone ran through too slowly. Now there goes my 2-minute cooldown time.
What fearsome strength!
Might be a little low on damage because of that.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Whew. What is going on? Why are people just dying?
The Challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Spore explosion.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Man, that should be Breloom's signature move, Spore Explosion. AoE, it works the same way as Spore, but it's AoE, so it works in doubles. It affects everyone with sleep in doubles. Except grass types, because I'm pretty sure Breloom's a grass type. Oh god, I moved a little bit too wonky there.
The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
Breloom should be an Eldritch Horror. Are there any Pokemon that could be classified as an Eldritch Horror?
The rooftop has caved
Spiritomb? I don't know.
We'll send
Somehow I don't feel like
Spiritomb.
Spiritomb fits. Mimikyu? Oh yeah. Yeah, that would fit. Maybe your mask as well if while we're at it. Because it has the... It has the lore of you can't look behind its mask, right? Otherwise you die.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
I think your mask has that lore. A lot of the Sinnoh region Pokemon have pretty crazy Pokedex entries. In. We're gonna meet Enrage really easily. But this is good practice. Oh, what the heck?
The brute bomber must still be
Massive
in there
GCD clipping as well.
somewhere. A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
If you're talking about stuff where if you try to perceive its true form, you go insane, Mimikyu definitely fits. I think your mask would fit as well.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Off of north. Out. Hangs close. I over DR'd that. What was my DR there? It was Rampart and Dark Minds. Go to the ads. Go to your spots. What the heck? That was a little delay. True north. How come there isn't an AoE sleep status? There should be. There should be an AoE spore. There should be an AoE toxic. There should be an AoE paralyze. That'd be cool. I'm using a pot here. It's possible we could clear this. Tank Buster. Tank's close. It's looking less and less possible. Oh, maybe. No, I don't know. Damage is really high. I'm sorry, HP is too high. No. That was pretty good though for a couple of deaths there. The person who killed me that we at fault. Okay. Game crashed. I'm gonna give my computer a restart. I'm gonna restart my computer. Okay, I'm gonna restart my computer. Give me a second.